Okay, good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and I had a chance to go through my videos today and kind of update how my FC Cincinnati team was doing, and also checking on uh, the Madison Mad Dog, their record, how they are doing. Um, FC Cincinnati's next game will be against New York FC, and that will be the 25th game of the season. But you got to remember that that eighth game of the season was against St. Louis, and so one game uh, does not count. That one game does not count. So really, even though it's a 34 game season for Cincinnati, only 33 of them count for our purposes. Uh, Currently, uh, Cincinnati is 13 wins, 6 losses, 4 draws, and 1 no decision. And in real life, Cincinnati is 15 wins, 3 losses, and 6 draws. And I kind of figured that out. That's basically saying that they have, and I'm going to take a look at this. Mm, Currently, FC Cincinnati has 51 points in the MLS standings. If you went by what my record is, I think they would have 39 points, and that would only put them in 5th place as far as the standings go. Uh, so yeah, they're actually doing better in real life than they are in the game, but it's very similar. Uh, I have uh, fewer draws. I have, which is good, but I have more losses, and I have 2 fewer wins. And remember, one game there was no winner because I couldn't play it because I don't have a card for St. Louis. Uh, and then let us switch over to the Madison Mad Dogs in the Central City, you know, Cold Stone Hockey League. Currently, my next game will be the 20th game. Madison will be at Saskatoon. Uh, uh, they are currently 2 wins, 13 losses, 1 draw, and 3 overtime losses. And yeah, it's pretty bleak. I think if I can get in game 20, 21, or 22, if I can get a win in one of those 3 games, I think I might have a shot at least tying the Dayton Bombers record from last year, and that was 7 wins. Um, I did go on a long stretch in the first Central City League where I also didn't win a lot as well. But it seemed like I won like 3 in the first half and 4 in the second half. So if I can kind of do that same thing, I have at least a shot of tying the first season. I see that somebody popped in. I'll say hi. Uh, how are things tonight? I saw somebody pop on, so I figured I'd say hi. How are things tonight? Uh, no game tonight. It's almost 10 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, 10:30 is usually when I go to bed. But I wanted to get on here. I did go through my videos. I did figure out finally what FC Cincinnati's record is, game wise versus real life wise, and that again is in games. In my game, I'm 13, 6, 4, and one no decision. And in real life, Cincinnati is 15 wins, 3 losses, and 6 draws. And with the Madison Mad Dogs, they have 2 wins, 13 losses, 1 draw, and 3 overtime losses. I think if I can get 1 win in the last 3 games of the first half of the season, I might have a shot at possibly winning 7 games for the season. You got to remember, after the when I start the 23rd game, what'll happen is I will be using the advanced locker room checks for hockey. I am currently doing advanced locker rooms for the Dice United 2, and when I finish game when I go to game 23, I'll be doing the advanced for the hockey, and that might help or hinder the Madison Mad Dogs. We'll see. Uh, just never know. It's kind of all in the roll of the dice. Um, and there was one game recently that they, if they had gotten the puck in overtime first, they would have won. So really, this 2-13-1 and 3 could very easily already be now 3 wins, uh, and instead of 2. Um, but that is all I have for you tonight, guys. I may be on tomorrow. It depends. Um, but you all have a good night. I hope all your rolls are good ones. Do not forget to tune in Saturday night. I have got something very, very special planned. Uh, I'm taking a road trip, and I have a very, very special guest. And like I say, they're more important than Chris, the lower, slower board gamer, and they're more important than ID Jester. This person is more important than those two people combined. You know, I could basically say, well, I could bring all my friends together in one room, and me meeting up and playing with this one person is more important than all of my friends getting together and playing one game together. Uh, and I will tell you this: uh, the game I will be playing Saturday is you can find it on YouTube. You can find it if you look at Will Wheaton's tabletop videos. It's in the very it's featured in the Big Bang Theory, and it's a very, very popular board game. And let's put it this way: it makes it makes you get your wood on. Uh, it's kind of one of those buying and selling, bartering type games. It should be a good time, and I'm not even going to give you a hint. I gave you a hint of the game. I am not going to give you a hint of the person, other than, guys, it's not a guy. And no, no, Tony, it's not my girlfriend either. So it is a girl, but it is not my girlfriend. So yeah, uh, but I just wanted to uh, get on here, give you like series updates with Dice United 2 and Stone Cold Hockey to show you where we're at as far as records go. And for Dice United, it will be the 24th out of 33 games. And for Madison's next game, that will be the 20th out of 42 games. And we're almost to the advanced locker room checks on that. You all take care. Have a good night. And may your rolls be good ones. And please tune in Saturday. I will not disappoint. You take care, guys.